For the very latest news from Thailand, this is the Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. If you could like and subscribe, well, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. The 27-year-old Thai tourist who disappeared in the state forest area a week ago, prompting a full manhunt, which discovered his shoes and backpack, has been found. Now hospitalised and being fed for the first time in 7 days, it seems that he wandered off the normal track and got lost. His return was noted by a cafe in the area after he made it out on his own and demanded food. In Lopburi, a school director is under investigation after parents of some 24 children complained that he'd in some way interfered with their girls. Parents claim that in addition to inappropriate touching, he'd also habitually entered the girls' changing rooms, all of filed police complaints. He denies all the claims but has been removed from his position as the local police chief took over the inquiries. Truckers in Thailand who planned a demonstration march in the capital against the increase in fuel costs may well carry out that plan later this month if the pump prices rise higher than the current 33 baht a litre. The event was cancelled in respect of celebrations of His Majesty the King's birthday to avoid disruption of that, but by month's end they plan to go ahead, as the state has announced plans itself to raise the maximum price by another baht following a similar increase 6 weeks ago. The race for the Senate leadership is underway following the approval of all newly elected members. Favourite, we're told, is Kun Kriangkrai, a successful man in his own right and a former classmate of Deputy PM Nutin, well acquainted and popular with many politicians and businesses. His challenger, though, is seen as Kun Mongkolhu, who's considered experienced in government. The choice will be by vote within the Senate and is a priority once it sits. In the capital, a 24-year-old local woman has been arrested after posting multiple pictures of herself on what was Twitter, all minus clothing. It seems that she charged for the pleasure of her viewers, 100,000 of them, all contributing to her bank balance. That, though, ended this week, as she was charged with selling pornographic material and disseminating it via the computer systems. A Russian man running an internet service on all platforms named Passport Pro is now in a Bangkok jail after offering fake passports to all. A part of an international group, he offered them in exchange for crypto. Investigators ordered one, an American passport, that arrived and of course was a forgery. Artem T was duly arrested. Meanwhile at home, and local police have been notified that the Korean, known to have dumped the corpse of his fellow countryman at a local lakeside area here, has been sent back to Korea to face charges relating to the death. The 27-year-old was caught in Cambodia. Korean authorities requested his extradition, and Lee Yong-yin won't be seeing the light of day for a considerable time. He and others shoved the man's remains into a barrel before bringing it here from the capital and dumping it in Lake Maprachan. Entertainment of a different kind on Soibakar this week as a Japanese man rowed with his female companion, so jumped into his car and drove it at the club building where they'd been drinking until just then. Not happy, he drives at it repeatedly, causing considerable damage to the building. He only stopped when he crashed into a parked vehicle. Police arrived and duly tested him for alcohol. The bill will be high, and he may have been too, but she certainly didn't hang around to find out. Floods in our region yesterday morning were the result of an extremely localised flash storm. Early morning, the roads were dry. Within half an hour, the railway road and Sukhumvit were impassable, with water over a metre deep in places. This, as nearby areas within a few kilometres saw only light drizzle. The phenomenon saw police reacting quickly to stop traffic until the water subsided enough for it to be safe for vehicles to pass. There's no way any drainage system in the world could have dealt with it any faster, though, as locals reported the heaviest of rain in recent years. You may have noticed the new road markings on main roads around the city mysteriously appearing overnight. Both are correct statements, as the city mayor was angered at traffic tailbacks caused by line marking, so cleverly ordered them to be painted at night when traffic is nominal. Bright and white, the Sukhumvit was due to be finished this week, with other roads due after that. And with the outlook for the weekend of more rain, the Met Office promises continued low temperatures, highs of 31 degrees, lows of 26, and heavy rain across the nation amid cloudy skies. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin, or program. Like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.